this new thing, like they call it social isolation?
Social distancing.
Social distancing. Oh, hey there, what's going on? I didn't see you there. Welcome to Poseidon Performance Trainings, or ppthq's, first workout for the end of the world, right?
It's gonna be great.
Yeah. I'm Zeke Rodrigues Thomas, and always, as always with me, is Joanne Doe Hodge. Hey, you may know us from Instagram, because we're always working out and doing stuff. Well, right? No?
Yeah, some stuff.
Yeah,
some stuff and things and stuff.
Things and stuff, right? So, because so many gyms are closed right now, we are going to go through some body weight workouts that you guys can do at home. So we've come up with a little bit of a program that includes a warm-up, a strength tech, an actual like amrap, Metcon-y thing, and if there's time, even though I guess we're on our own clock, we can do some mobility stuff, and we'll go over some light technique just so you don't hurt yourselves. Cool? Awesome. All right, so let's start out with our warm-up, and here's what we did today. Today is day one, of course, as I consult the board. Legs and glutes, AKA peach party, right? Gotta give the people what they want at home, right? Yeah, of course. All right, so here's what we got. Warm-up today is 2 rounds of 10 lunges, 10 hollow rocks, 10 supermans, and 10 burpees. Joanne is kind enough to help us demonstrate right now what that means. So lunges, I'll get out of the way here. She's gonna take a step forward, boom. There you go, and if you would take an even bigger step forward for me, awesome, I love that. Notice she's keeping her chest up, tight core, and barely touching the ground under control. Questions on lunges? Great, none, moving on. All right, hollow rocks, right? So we're warming up our core right now, finding a nice clean space on the floor. Notice her biceps are by the ears, legs are straight, and she's keeping her lower back in contact with the floor at all times. Cool. If this is too hard for you at home, she brings her knees in and continues to keep her lower back in contact with the floor. Cool. Moving on, Supermans. Rolling on to our stomachs, right? Because of our awesome Instagram framing, you can't really tell that her legs are off the floor and her arms are off the floor. Great, she's gonna go down, up, down, up, down, up. Boom, love that. Cool, moving on. Lastly, everybody's favorite, burpees. Burpees, right? She's gonna send her hips down and back, go down, cool. Chest touches and jump all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. So all the things I want to throw at you as far as details on there, as far as when we're popping up from our burpee, make sure your feet are planted, make sure your heels are planted before we start squatting and jumping up. And again, you don't need to jump through our very low ceilings. So just make sure you can jump a little bit, clap anywhere above your head. Cool. That's our warm-up. We're going to do this for 2 rounds. And let's do it, man. Remember, guys, it's a warm-up, not a race. We wish we could have music, but unfortunately, due to copyright stuff, you're just going to hear us awkwardly breathing.
It's going to be so bad.
It's not quite ASMR, but it will be different. I wish we had music, but here we go. All right,
shall we get like some royalty-free stuff in this?
I will. Yes, yeah, I'll try. In the future, we'll actually have a mixtape of royalty-free stuff. This is day 1. We're working out the kinks. All right, so let's hit 10 lunges. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely need to add music. Or
What do you mean?
It's gonna be so awkward.
No, you can hear our amazing band. See, this is why the people are.
How many are we on right now?
We have. Damn it!
8.
We're so bad at this.
9, I think.
Sure, and 10. All right, now we're moving on to hollow rocks. Right.
This is gonna be a great day for this.
You and me both.
Next time we switch, then.
Yeah. Cool. What do we got next? We have Supermans. You know what? I think I really need to pee. We've been talking so much.
Should have gone before.
I know.
If you wash your hands for 20 seconds.
I will. That's right. All right. Superman's how we do burpees. Yeah.
Burpees.
All right. Here we go.
I almost went. Nothing.
Huh?
How did I get so far behind?
I move quickly. It's not very efficient. Round 1. All right, round 2, yeah? All right, here we go.
I'm counting the same.
Okay. You know, we should start shouting out our sponsor. Who do we have? What are you wearing today?
Nike mostly.
Yeah, looks like
They're not going to sponsor me.
Do they sponsor anybody, by the way?
Like professional athletes, yes.
Like ourselves? Hollow Rocks.
Either way. Remembering that for round 2.
Yeah.
Hope you all enjoyed that for round 1.
I think all of our audiences enjoy that. Do we want to give them a thrill at home with that? No.
I mean,
All right, here we go. Here you go. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
I'm trying not to breathe heavily to make it awkward, which is actually making it a way tougher workout.
Yeah, holding your breath down.
Holding my breath while I'm working out.
Very anti Wim Hof and all that good stuff. Yeah. All right, here we go. 10 burpees. All right. Good and warm?
Yeah, I'm just gonna breathe heavily over here.
Yeah. Don't mind me. Just awkwardly breathing heavy in our garage workout. Super casual, end of the world workout. So let's actually talk about what our strength tech is going to be, right? So here's what we got. We are going to be, let's see, figuring out our framing on the fly. Yeah, how's that work for you?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. We are going to be doing 4 sets of 12 of Bulgarian split squats or rear leg elevated split squats, if you know them as that. Same thing. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to put a foot behind you, right? And we'll demonstrate this from another angle too. Let's go ahead and send your foot out just a little bit further, a little bit more. Cool. All right. So, super important things to look for here. Actually, let's go ahead and do a couple just for illustration purposes. Boom. All the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. Cool. All right.
And remember to smile so I don't look like I'm having a terrible time.
Yeah, we're doing this for fun, right? Cool. All right, so let's actually break down this technique just a little bit, right? So, if we... Sure, that'll work. So a couple things to keep in mind when we're doing Bulgarian split squats, right? So as Joanne puts her foot on our bench or your couch at home or whatever you're doing, right? And if you would put your foot out just a little bit further, cool. So that's going to allow us to get a little bit deeper in our split squat. So tight core, neutral spine, all the good stuff that we always talk about when we're doing squats or anything really. And what she's going to do is she's going to place most of the weight in the outside part of her front foot. Super important so that the knee tracks over the toes. And when she goes down, boom, notice she's even using her arms as a counterbalance, which is great. And part of this too is we're figuring out where this is. So like, if this is too close for her, she'll move her leg out in the future, or if this is too far away, she can move it back in. This definitely is for the peach party in case you haven't been able to tell that at home. Very focused on the glutes, hamstrings, and and also the quads as well. But definitely, if you're doing these slow and controlled like Joanne's doing, you will definitely see a little bit of a butt pump when you were doing the Bulgarian split squats. Greatest exercise for getting that booty, yeah? Cool. Clear? Do we know what we're doing?
Yes.
Excellent. I'll give Joanna a chance to rest after she just logged a bunch all on the same side. And well, I guess we'll do, and then what we're also going to do in between, we're going to treat this as a couplet. So after we do 12 reps per side, I want you guys, as long as we do it as well, in a 1 minute plank hold, right? Neutral spine, right? Core is tight, hands over our shoulders, and if you can, look up and smile, right? So, do you have your phone available for a stopwatch?
You should have known about this out.
No, this is the video.
Uncomfortable silence.
No, not at all, dude.
Yay. Let's position this here so we can both do it, right?
Yeah, of course. You want to go towards the back? Yeah. Cool. That work for you? We'll just cheat out each way.
Yeah.
Cool.
Are we doing each question?
Yes.
12, are we 12 on one side?
12 on the other.
So we're doing 2 sets on each side.
2 sets on each side.
Because it's 4 total. 4 rounds.
We're doing 12, 12, 1 minute hold equals
Got it.
1 set.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Huh?
Cool. All right. Feeling good?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Trust me, all the people have questions at home too, so, you know. All right, so shall we do this?
Yep.
Let's get our first set in.
What leg are you starting with? Your inside leg?
Not right or left, but your aesthetically, we have to frame out. All right, cool. You feel good about your framing?
I think so.
Here, come in just a little bit. There we go. We're kind of in frame. All right, here we go. Let's do 12 of these bad boys, right?
I have to remember to smile.
I have to remember to breathe.
Just some uncomfortable breathing.
Yeah.
This is gonna suck.
Oh, yeah. Listen, even though it's the end of the world, you know, still gotta have a nice butt, right?
Yeah.
All right, switch sides here. Yep.
Ready?
All right, let's go.
It's just, I just did like 10 on this side.
I know, it's good, huh? I don't understand why you don't want to hang out in
the garage?
the garage in uncomfortable
How many
silence.
people have you invited to the garage?
Just you, because it's social distancing, right?
It's important. I high-five you, but...
Yeah. All right, here we go with our planks. Ready?
No. It's my face ID. I didn't
Give me
know
your
this was a thing.
face.
Ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1, and go.
So great time to catch up on any emails that you might have, or
Replies to
Text a friend.
texts or anything like that.
yeah, don't forget to reply to text messages. It's really important because sometimes people plan their whole days around.
Joanna, are you speaking from experience? What's happening?
No. I'm just saying, in general, it is good to follow up on any outstanding messages that you might have.
I know you and I are both really good at getting back to each other.
Responding and planning. And
Yeah, we're both planners. But some people are kind of
It's not-
casual about it.
yeah, it's not for everyone,
Yeah.
but I really think it should be.
15 seconds.
We should have planned more witty banter for these minutes.
What are you talking about? People love this. This is honest. This is real life. And we'll take in 3, 2, 1, and break. Oh, right. How'd that feel? First round? Kind of taxing?
Well, you only
Just
got
walk
3 more.
Yeah, exactly. Enjoying all this time right now. We do a time check. Yeah, this is perfect. Look at that. We're 15 minutes into our video. All the good stuff, huh? All right. You ready to do another set?
I'm just thinking so hard about breathing and smiling. Nothing else to contribute to this conversation.
No, that's great. I'll vamp
Yeah.
while you recover. Right?
Perfect.
Are you rethinking
Yeah.
not bringing water to the garage?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool,
but I
cool.
have coffee.
You have delicious hydrating coffee.
That's my pre-workout. All right.
My pre-workout. Here we go. All right. Outside leg for aesthetics.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Ready? Go. What number are we on?
2 and 1.
Sweet, thanks. All right, appreciate you.
Uh-huh. I mean, we'll find out later when we actually count it that we've been very far off this whole time.
All right. Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Let's go. Are you making eye contact with the camera?
No.
Okay. Me neither. I'm like,
Should
wait,
one of us look?
I don't know.
Now I'm looking directly at it.
Yeah, me too.
I
I'm
feel
looking
like
right
that's
down
wrong
the barrel.
too.
No, that's just the filmmaker in you. This is like
4,
a very intimate medium.
3,
2,
1.
All right, cool. All right, guys, moving on to our planks. As Joanne puts her face onto the camera.
Ready?
All right, guys, we're back on in 3, 2, 1, go.
All this, like, I'm literally holding my breath
Because you don't want to hear us.
I don't want you to be like, ugh.
This is good. Remember, let's look at the camera.
I just want everyone to think,
Yeah.
like, she doesn't sweat.
She doesn't sweat and she doesn't breathe.
Sweat. She doesn't breathe?
Nothing. Yeah, okay. That's super relatable content, by the way. You're setting unrealistic standards
Yeah,
for people at home.
that's true.
Yeah.
Don't even use the restroom. Don't even need toilet paper.
20 seconds. But also know, guys, we're going to be doing this more than likely every single day during our quarantine period because, you know, you got to work out somehow, right?
Yeah.
Here we go, 10 seconds.
And don't worry, we're washing our hands before and after.
Yep. Plenty of hand sanitizer that I accidentally found in the garage.
I probably touched my face, though.
3, 2, 1. Break. All right. Whew. Yeah. All
I'm
right.
gonna get my coffee.
Yeah, enjoy your hydration.
I just touched my face.
See, here's what I
Think a lot
noticed.
about it.
I didn't realize you're off camera while you're doing it. Step into my frame. Yes, I'm not awkwardly talking to myself, being like, hey, what's up, guys? I am very much a face toucher, and it's disgusting. Like,
Yeah, I didn't realize how much I did it, even in, like, calls and everything. I just like having my hands near my face all the
yeah,
time.
try having a beard. Like, just being like, I'm just constantly fucking with it. It's disgusting.
I've
So,
never had a
like,
beard before.
you haven't.
No.
Okay.
It's not.
Agree to disagree. All right, let me get a little bit of hydration going with my unofficial sponsor, the coldest water. That's right, guys. If you want one of these bad boys, it keeps water cold forever. It's fully insulated, surgical steel or some shit. I don't really know, but buy some using my coupon code or whatever it is, so that I get 8% back because all of my revenue streams have disappeared into the zombie apocalypse. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great, huh?
What's your coupon code as you take a giant sip of water?
I'll put the link in the bio. Coldest water. All right, so let's do another set. This is 3 of 4. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right,
This is going great.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's do this.
Where are you looking now?
Into the distance, contemplating
me
my
too.
life.
Just above camera, maybe?
Oh no, I'm looking like
I'm
way
looking
out
in the
there.
corner.
Oh, okay. I will continue to do that for the remainder of the
3,
set. 2, and 1. Awesome. Switching sides. Shake it out if you need to.
I do.
Yep, it's getting there. Okay.
It is getting there. I'm getting wobbly.
All right.
Ready?
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Are we smiling?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Now I am.
Yeah, me too. I just know we both have an incredible, angry, resting
Yeah,
bitch
we
face.
do.
that we both do.
They're so approachable.
Yeah. Yeah, why do you think I smile intentionally so often?
2, 1.
Cool. All right. Now, everybody's favorite.
You're gonna definitely see me not thinking about smiling and then suddenly remembering to smile.
Yeah. Well, same thing.
Yeah.
All right. You're thinking that I'm actually going to look at this, well, like an edit? No. A little bit of color correct.
No. Ready?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Are we looking up at some point?
Yeah, of course. You got to keep it relatable, right?
Well, I mean, you should have, back straight looking. Shouldn't you look down, actually, or no?
In the hot yoga class that I was definitely not at yesterday.
Because it's not very great social distancing.
Right, it would have been terrible. But had I accidentally been there, they actually say that you should look forward.
Huh.
Which was interesting.
Forward, or but still angled down, I guess?
Yeah,
Like,
oh yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I
not
mean?
not fully, yeah. Because they want your spine to be like relatively neutral.
Yeah.
More than halfway, guys.
That's good, because it's starting to really catch up.
Yeah, I'm.
Put it on one more round after this.
Yeah, just 15 seconds, guys. Definitely not trying to breathe heavy and pretend that this is all
Nope,
totally
she doesn't
natural,
breathe.
totally normal. Yeah.
So relatable.
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Woo!
Cool. All right. Yeah, this is definitely the silent version of how we normally are at the gym. Where we're not super conscious of our breathing, but you know, might as well do that now.
Important.
Yeah. Or just other people's feet moving around and weight slamming and key eyes if they're doing martial arts and whatever. Anything other than
Puppies.
just
Sometimes puppies.
yeah. We'll see. We might have a special guest
I was gonna say. I should
assistant
ask her.
coach joining us
Yeah,
later on this week. We'll see.
she'll be great.
All right.
We could have done some squats with her. My dog, not like a baby. It's a dog.
Yeah, dog, not a baby. Dog, not a baby. Is she cool with that, by the way? Like, can you like goblet squat,
Yeah, as long as you like hold her, yeah.
but not out?
You have to support the legs, though. Yeah,
Oh.
that would be difficult.
Not from the chest.
Yeah, it's bad for their back.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
They're not
Alright.
like cats where they kind of, yeah.
We'll see if we can get one of my cats to do this. All right, here we go. Last set of these horrible things.
Yeah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot to smile. There we go.
Have you been counting?
Yep. I got. Is this 10 and then 2 more?
Yeah.
See?
I think actually that was it. I
Yeah,
think that's
probably.
it.
All right, there we go. Great. Switching legs. Pretending I'm not lightheaded.
I know. I was
And-
like, I have to like reach for it and like look where I'm going now.
All right, you good?
Sure.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
Yep.
Also, the awkward angle of this bench is like,
Yeah.
this is not a good use of social distancing right here, guys, as we are literally 2 inches apart, but you know, so it goes. Hopefully Joanne is keeping contact or keeping count, whatever they say. Whatever, shut up.
I didn't say anything.
That's all right, I can read your mind. Here we go. Last one of these, we get to move on.
So popular right now.
Yeah. Tell
Ready?
everybody else about your pretty girl problems.
2, 1.
And go. Yeah, huh?
Just the great silence of
Keeping your core tight.
trying
Keeping
to
everything
not breathe
engaged.
too
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah. We can talk more about our wonderful space right here. This is obviously my garage somewhere within LA. And obviously there's a lot of surfboards. There's a boogie board from 1994 that shockingly still works.
Huh.
And what else?
What about this carpet?
This carpet used to be in my living room.
Huh.
Yeah. But, you know, now it's down here. It's part of the podcast studio, part of the, you know, pretty much everything studio.
You film your podcast in here?
Do not film this one, no, but I interview people down here
cool.
because it's a little bit
Yeah.
better.
What's
10
the
seconds.
podcast?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Joanne. It's the Fight Stuff podcast.
It's actually not staged at all. That was like a genuine question.
3, 2, 1, break. Actually, guys, probably a good time to announce that I just started Patreon for season 2 of the Fight Stuff podcast. It's more about participation than it is money, so be sure to contribute. I appreciate that. Thanks, Joanne.
Yeah. No
Thanks for
problem.
this seamless plug.
That's what I'm here
All
for.
right, so hopefully you're like us and you're breathing heavy after the Bulgarian split squats and the 1 minute plank hold, because we're now going to be moving on to the next part of the workout. That was our strength tech. We now have an amazing 12-minute AMRAP, as many rounds, as many reps as possible for 12 minutes. I'm kind of stalling so as we both catch our breath before we get into this. But it's going to be a bunch of movements that you should be familiar with. If you're not, that's okay too, because we will actually demonstrate for you in just a second. 12-minute AMRAP. 19 jumping lunges for no particular reason. 5 push-ups, 19 air squats, and 19 plank shoulder taps. Cool? Let's talk about our movement standards for each one of these movements. Joanna's kind enough to help me demonstrate.
Yeah.
So with, as she stalls, and of course shake out your legs because we just nuked your legs from those Bulgarian split squats. We told you it was a peach party, so I'll vamp for another 10 seconds.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine.
You're fine. Totally fine. That's right. Doesn't sweat, doesn't get tired, doesn't breathe hard. Okay, so jumping lunges, right? So the big thing is, let's get into a big, yeah, there we go, a good lunge step, right? What I'm looking for is something like this.
Not shaking.
Yeah, legs are totally not shaking, right? And then from here, she will be exploding out, switching, boom, and she's touching the ground each time very softly or just right above the ground. Cool, relax for a second. On those jumping lunges, please remember to keep them in a lunge as opposed to a split squat, right? When we're here, this works a different muscle entirely, but if we're actually in a lunge versus a split squat, we're working something completely different. Cool? Again, tight core, neutral spine on all that stuff. So we're kind of tricking you into doing abs each and every time. Cool? Moving on. Push-ups.
You can do push-ups.
All right, fine. Here we go. So
I
from
think
here.
we should keep things fair.
Yeah, right.
Especially
So
the demo.
from here, we're in a high plank, right? And what's really important to me is keeping your core tight and range of motion, right? So if we can, we're gonna go all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. If you guys want to add another level of difficulty, you can turn these into hand release push-ups. Down, hands come off for a split second, back up. What I would prefer you guys don't do, if you don't have the strength to do full push-ups, please try to avoid working from the knees. And the reason is that defeats the purpose of the core strength. So instead of working from here, I still want you guys working from here, but if our range of motion today is just here, I'll take that over working from our knees. Cool? Those are push-ups.
Do air squats.
Do you want me to stall and do air squats?
I can do air squats and then you can do shoulder taps.
Cool. Yeah. All right.
Deal.
So
Which side or angle?
that'll work for me.
Okay.
Okay. So when we do an air squat, there's a couple things I want you guys to keep in mind. Feet. Let's always start from the ground and work our way up. Feet are about shoulder width apart, right? Our knees are going to be tracking over our toes. Active arches, as we like to say, because that will help our knees track over our toes. Neutral spine, tight core. And what she's going to do when she starts sending her hips down and back, and she's going to come back up, right? Joanna's getting at or below parallel and using her arms as a counterbalance, right? And we're trying to maintain that neutral spine to the best of our ability, down and up. And again, we're just sending our hips down and back, and the knees are tracking over our toes. Would you go towards camera for me real quick? And let's try it there, just so they can see your knees tracking over your toes.
Now I can see where my shoulders are.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that, good. And again, all the way down, all the way up. And let me just demonstrate something real quick. You'll notice that when her knees are tracking over her toes, they're a lot stronger. She's not allowing me to collapse her knees in, back up. And I want the same amount of tension, go, on the way down, in, on the way up, right? Because there's a tendency where people get knee injuries and like hip issues and squats. It's because their knees will start to valgus in, right? So really working, yeah.
Sorry.
Is that an okay word? Sorry, too big of a word?
No.
No, there you go, all the way down, all the way up. Cool. Shoulder taps, more about valgusing later. Shoulder taps, right? So if we're here, back to a high plank, in theory, if I'm doing this right and I wasn't super tired, when I'm doing my shoulder taps, my body is not moving too much, right? If I do these at speed, it'll look a little something like this. Your core has to be super tight during this movement. What I'm trying to avoid though is this sort of stuff, right? Where I'm shifting my hips from side to side. So really try to keep them square while you're doing them. Cool?
Your feet should be wider than...
For me, I find it to be a lot more useful to keep my feet wider, but I do that on push-ups. I do it on all that stuff. Okay. Questions on your end?
No, can we... Okay. Just gonna jump right into it.
No, I mean, listen.
What are we doing on time?
How are we?
30 minutes.
Cool. This will be roughly about 15 minutes, right? Want some time for some mobility? Do you need to answer some text or you
No.
Okay, cool.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No.
There you go. Again, senseless plug for the coldest water we should use microphone code. Link in bio. Okay. If you haven't already, by the way, be sure to follow ppthq, Poseidon Performance Training, HQ on Instagram. And of course, you can always follow me personally on Instagram at Zeke Thomas is rad. And of course, you can always follow Joanne
at Jojo Doho, Jojodoho. It's my name. It's not like a thing on Instagram.
It's not your performance training company? Yeah, okay.
It's just me.
It's just you.
It says that right underneath the profile.
What do you usually do? Like, it's a lot of dogs.
It's a lot of dogs. It's
a lot of working out.
It is my nieces, for sure. A lot of working out.
Yep.
A lot of travel, too.
Yeah.
For the work.
Cool.
I'm just close.
Right. Okay. So are we ready to do this 12 minutes of fun?
Yeah, I'll set that. That's what I was doing, actually.
Okay. A word of advice on a 12-minute workout like this. You want to be working at or around 80% of your aerobic capacity, which means try to avoid coming out of the gate super hot and being like, oh, this stuff is super easy, because about a minute to 90 seconds in, you're going to rethink your choices. You should be sweating while you do this. You should be breathing heavy. But again, try not to redline early, because 12 minutes is a lot longer than you think it is. And enjoy the incredibly awkward, heavy breathing of both Joanne and I as we do this workout to the best of our ability and try to do as many rounds or as many reps as we can. Try to keep your breaks to a minimum. And let's see, let's make sure we have enough
12
room.
minutes in silence.
Huh?
Is it really going to be 12 minutes in silence?
What do you want? Like,
I can play like some lo-fi or something.
I mean, the problem is,
I know.
I just don't, like, if we
No, I
put
know.
all this effort
I
into
know.
working out in my
I know. No, it's fine.
We'll figure out our music situation later on in the week, if we can get some royalty-free
If you're
stuff.
watching this and following along at home, please, for the love of God, play like some music in the background.
You know what? We're not. Embrace the weirdness of it, because at the end of the day, what do we have? We have ourselves, we have our breath, and that's it. All right, cool. Are you ready to do this?
Yeah.
12 minutes of fun.
Let's set a timer for 12 minutes.
Yep, 19 jumping lunges, 5 push-ups, 19 air squats, 19 shoulder taps. Again, 19 for no reason. Here we go, starting off with jumping lunges.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Cool.
No, just 19.
All right, moving on to push-ups.
Where are you going? Okay.
Here we go. I'm at least counting so it breaks up the silence a little bit. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. 19 air squats. All right. You want to count these?
Sure.
All right, here we go.
1, 2, 3. This is worse. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Definitely wrote everything. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I don't think that we necessarily have to count.
I think it's good. I mean, do you just want to listen to each other and breathe heavy? All right, here we go. Shoulder taps. All right. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay, let's take a look at the clock. That first round
Because you're not 10
took
seconds.
90 seconds. Woo!
Okay.
All right, time to maintain that pace, going back to jumping lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
not happening.
7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good.
Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt at
No,
all.
you're doing well. Doing great. Here we go. Push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, getting that leg workout, 19 air squats.
Should we face out there?
Get a nice angle going? Sure, whatever you want. Get it out, here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So, good.
All right, shoulder taps, here we go. I'll count these out. All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 9. All right, round number 2 in the books. Where's our pen? Here we go.
It's not, okay.
Rounds. Okay, great.
So
Back
towards
hand.
camera now, so you can't tell. I'm doing much worse on these lunges.
Here, yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh, no.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Woo! Feeling good. Still with me?
Yeah.
All right. Push-ups. I'm going to turn these into hand release. All right. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Why
5.
did you do that?
It's active rest. Stalling for these air squats. All right. Whew, a little lightheaded. Here we go. Air squats. Ready?
Oh.
Oh, all right, you're ahead 1. We're like Oompa Loompas, man. There we go.
8.
Thank you.
So what are you cooking during the apocalypse?
Maybe I owe another one. Not sure. Here we go. Shoulder taps. I'll answer that question after this round. Here we go. 10, 9. So here's what's funny. Produce is still available at the supermarket, as well as
Yeah.
fresh cuts of meat.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely,
So everything like you used to.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Really. I picked up some bread out of necessity, or I felt pressure. Here we go. Round number 3 done. Starting number 4. Jumping lunges in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, okay. We're doing great.
Yeah. Where are we at?
Only 6 minutes left.
All right, halfway. Here we go. All right. Jared, why don't you step in the spotlight for this next one? There you go. Show everybody your improved air squat technique. It's so much better than mine. That's why I'm having her do it. All right. Here we go. Ready?
1. I'm not counting anymore.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. 9. Cool. Moving on.
Taps.
Shoulder taps. Shoulder tap. All right, here we go. Shoulder taps. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
10, 9. Another round down. Still with me?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
Stay on this pose.
Yeah, for no reason? Of course. All right. All right, where are we?
4 minutes, 4.5 minutes left.
All right. Jumping lunges.
What round is this?
This is we're starting 5.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't want to.
Huh?
Why don't you demo it?
Huh?
You can demo it in the front.
All right, fine, here we go. All right, ready, and go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just really want to do that superhero landing.
Yeah. Not because you have to, but because you need to. All right, what are we doing? Push-ups? You want to demonstrate? You want to head up front for the push-ups?
Sure.
All
Hand
right.
release?
Huh?
Hand release?
If you can, yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. Nice. All right.
Build. Air squats.
Everybody's favorite. Air squats, body weight. All right, how about this? If I'm in front demoing, you count. If you're in front demoing, I count.
Okay.
Does that work?
That's fine.
All right, here we go.
I'm
Ready?
going to only actually face this way.
Give the people what they want. All right. You know what? Touche. Hopefully these tights are not.
Oh, I don't know. I think so.
Let's check right now. Go.
Wait, I'm going to go.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, good. That's what friends are for.
Here we go. Enough stalling. Let's go. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. 9.
Awesome. Cool. Shoulder taps. Here we go.
You've made it this far.
You're doing great.
Congrats.
Stay with us. Here, you can get in frame with me. Come on over.
It's just so close.
Yeah, ready? Go. 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. Another round.
The smile.
Totally forgot to smile. That's why I'm smiling now.
Minute 30 left.
Oh, sweet. We can get one more round in. All right.
Or not. You just go at your speed. Do what you can. That's what's important. It's not a competition.
No, it's totally not. All right. Jumping lunges. Here we go. Ready?
It's a good thing it's not, because it hurts.
9, 10. 8, 9.
Oh.
Cool. Push-ups. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. All right. Air squats. You want to pick a unique angle? All right, I'll be in the background.
Wait, are we still facing the same way?
Yeah.
God damn it.
You made me do this. All right, here we go. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, extra.
All right, cool.
Extra credit.
Shoulder taps with our remaining time. I don't know. And
It's time.
That's time. Let's do our shoulder taps anyways.
Yeah.
Finish out the round. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 10. Woo!
Air high five.
Social distancing, huh? Hopefully you guys,
Your legs should be pretty dead right now.
yeah. Hopefully you're out of breath too. We obviously took a little bit of rest in between rounds to banter, but hopefully you were able to keep up with us. We did what, 5 rounds, just under, just a little bit over time. Hopefully you came close. If not, use that as a benchmark for when you do this again. And what else, man? We got a little bit of time here. A little bit of time. Let me see what we got. 46 minutes in, right? So if you want, we do have a little bit of time as we recover to do a little bit of mobility work. Do you want to lead the charge on this one?
Ooh, I have not thought of anything. In this
That's okay. That's okay. So this is why I'm vamping again, as I get some water and hydrate. Not hydrating with coffee this time, which is rare, but this is what I'm going to do for a second as I sit here and breathe.
Okay.
By the way, Joanne, can we do a quick squat check? I'm sorry if you see something else,
Yeah.
but I'd rather do
You
that.
need to stand over here. It's the back light.
Sorry.
I mean, the very natural light from the open garage door. You're fine. Your shirt like covers it too, for the most part. Anything that.
Do you want to?
I don't know if I do. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, thank God. All right. This
We'll
video.
see. If not, there's just like a nice like moving GIF or something that you can place right there of like a peach or something. Okay, great. You should do that anyways.
I should do that anyways. Yeah, of course. Gotta give people what they want.
You
All
guys
right.
want, go ahead and put your left foot forward to kind of do a lunge with your knee on the ground. And you can actually go ahead and lean into that as well too, because that part of your leg was really worked today.
Yeah, it was.
And just hold that for a few seconds. How much time do I have? I actually didn't check. I should check that.
You got about 10 minutes. We'll do a quick debrief.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit less. It's up to you. You wanna-
Yeah, let's go
Maybe so.
ahead and go into a lizard if you do yoga. So you move your left leg just to the outside of what your shoulder should be. And let's keep your hands right underneath your shoulders as well too.
Mhm.
Go ahead and keep leaning into that as well. If you're very, very flexible, you can go down to like your elbows as well too. But even on this leg, like that's pretty tough for me to actually do.
Thank God, finally.
All
Joanne
right.
is very mobile, and I am jealous of her
We can
mobility.
go ahead and switch legs.
Okay.
Once you do it, go ahead and do a child pose actually in between, because that should feel really great. And then right leg forward into that same lunge that we were doing before. Go ahead and put your hands on your knee. Lean forward a little bit as well. Hold this for a second because you're tired. Because you've been holding your breath for the past 50 minutes or so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Haven't been breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth.
Nope. And then go ahead and move that leg a little bit to the outside of your shoulder. Put your hands again directly underneath your shoulders as well too. And then go ahead and like lean into it a little bit.
That lean changes things, huh?
It does. And then if you can, again, if you did it on the other side, try and go down to your elbows. So like one side is usually easier for folks too
Yeah.
than the other.
Yeah, that's
Okay. The legs back up. And then I always like to finish things with a pigeon.
Oh, I
You
love
do
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So usually I do downward dog first. It just helps me out.
Yeah, I tend to pedal it out just because my hamstrings are usually
Do
tight.
that. Which should also feel great right now.
Yeah.
Then I do your left leg up. And then actually go ahead and try and make it touch your left elbow. Send it across. Keeping it square. And your hip as square as possible. And then you can go ahead and just, sit up into it if you can. You can slowly start moving down to your elbows. And then from there, you can like lay down too if that feels good.
There are many levels to this game.
Yeah.
And if you're at my level,
You just stay there.
hang
And
out.
that's perfectly fine for
Yeah.
people too. And some days, like, this is all I can do.
Yeah. No, I feel it.
All right, let's go ahead. Switch sides. Pedal it out again. And then when you're ready, right leg up. Send that to your elbow. And then go ahead and put it across. And sit down. Try and keep your hips square. And then when you're ready, start to slowly creep forward.
Yeah. This is probably one of my favorite moments in all of like yoga classes or any mobility stuff is just hanging out in pigeon for like 30 seconds, a minute
Just
per
lying
side.
down usually is my favorite part.
Yeah, I probably told you that like the first time I did sweat yoga, I was like kind of like a non-believer and thought it was super hokey. And then like we were in single pigeon and we were hanging out there and it played Prince's Purple Rain and I just absolutely lost my shit. Like it was like some sort of weird cathartic experience for me. And I've never been the same ever since. It's in the best way possible. So there you go.
Awesome.
All right, is that it?
Yep, that's
Okay.
all I got.
Cool. All right, well, let's try to stand up.
Oh no.
And let's do a little bit of a debrief. Okay, so this was the first one of our hopefully daily workouts for you. We're hoping, at least during the quarantine. We're going to do this as long as there's the social distancing / quarantine. We're not using the Q word yet, but we're going to try and do a workout every day, if not for us, but also for you. We do all the programming, and so each day we'll have a little bit of a theme. This one was obviously glutes and legs, so a little bit of a peach party going on. Yeah, there you go. Getting a little light, Joanne. Come on, do we not know how to model anymore?
I don't. I can't.
Come on,
Because I can't move my legs anymore.
All right, there you So there we had a little bit of a peach party going on. There you go. Pop the hip. There you go. Okay, cool.
Completely natural.
Yeah, totally natural. And so what did we do? We had a warm up. We had our workout of our strength tech, which was 4 sets of 12 per side Bulgarian split squats with a 1 minute plank hold. So we treated that as a couplet, taking only a break after the plank holds. Then we had our 12-minute AMRAP. As many reps as possible to the uninitiated. And of course, 19 jumping lunges, 5 push-ups, 19 air squats with 19 shoulder taps. Yeah, we did 5 rounds. Hopefully you kept up with us. And I think that's it. Anything else?
See you guys tomorrow.
Please come up and be in the same plane as me. There we go. All right, bye guys. Good job today. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.